Right, before I start, I've got a couple of shout outs to do. Don't usually do this, but big up Mr. Scott. Yeah, you've been there from the beginning, mate. I always read your messages. Mr. H Max, uh, good luck with everything, mate. You know what I mean. And Mr. Adair, I think we started off on the wrong foot. I don't think you like me very much because because I didn't reply to your message quick enough. Well, hopefully this rectifies it. But I lost my train of thought. Right, yeah. Why do prisoners take drugs? I mean, why do they take drugs? Boredom. It's a big thing in jail, mate. Boredom, man. Uh, that's one of the main reasons everyone does it, I think. Honestly. Especially nowadays. I mean, you're banged up, what? Literally 23 hours a day. I mean, you get an hour social, hour exercise. No way, mate. You get 40 minutes social, 20-minute exercise, yeah? Right? Anybody will like to tell me I'm wrong, like that's how it is. Sometimes you get half hour exercise. Sometimes you don't get exercise because you're spitting or it's spitting an hour before exercise or whatever. So you're banged up. Well, you're out yourself for an hour. You know what I mean? Everything's part time now as well. No one's doing full time work. Everything's part time. Probably to save the jail some sort of money. I'm not even sure, but keeps everyone on a fiver a week. Like literally, is whoever runs jails. Well, Elon Musk needs to come along and buy it, I think. But mate, whoever runs jails needs to just get out. But it's not like it's done deliberate, isn't it? Anyway, I've gone on about that before, but boredom, man. Uh, yeah, mate. Time drags, and just imagine. I've always look. If you're in jail, you 9 times out of 10 we deserve to be there, don't we? Don't we? Is that 1% of innocent people, but 9 times out of 10, jails are full with guilty people. But still, man, being in your cell for 23 hours a day, like you can't watch the telly. You can't. What are you gonna watch? Good Morning Britain or whatever it's called. Fern, Fern, Holly and the old gay boy. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? Watch Channel 5, The Right Stuff. Watch EastEnders, Coronation Street. You go mad, man. You go mad. Telly stays off. The radio goes on, or you get the books out. But even that, it's better to be when doing that, isn't it? Uh, Missing family, missing friends, missing road in general. You know, there could be a problem on road that you're sitting there sweating over. You know what I mean? Or a problem on the wing. You know what I mean? When your door's coming open, it's going to go off. You know what I mean? That's a worry. Or you can't whether your money's going to come in time. That's a worry. Whether you're going to get the letter, whether your mate's got the letter that you sent, or your bird, or your kid, or your mum, your dad, or whatever. That's all a worry. You know, feeling uh, powerless about that, about especially about a situation on road. Say there's a problem on road. What are you gonna do about it, really? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You know what I mean? So that could drive you mad. So you turn to other things. And can you blame anyone? Can you blame anyone for turning to it? Jails would be a lot more de-stressed. I'm just talking about weed as well. I'm not talking about letting people get on the crack and yeast and everything. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about puff. How mellow would jail be if you just went, yeah, boom. Give everyone a joint a night. Said yeah, if you behave, you get a joint a night. Whoever wants it, like a milk, giving out a joint a night instead of them UHT milks. Jails would run so much more better. Uh, Giving out a joint instead of UHT milk. Um, you might just be weak. You can't say no. You know what I mean? It's like every single day you have the intention of not doing it. As soon as the door cracks open, so boom. So, do you want it? Yeah, go on. How many times have I done that? As soon as the door opens, someone goes, "Do you want something?" Yeah, go on then. Like, I mean, or you see the geezer and you automatically call him, you can't even help it. Oh yeah, matey. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? Like, do it to block out the past. You know what I mean? Imagine sitting in your cell all day, 23 hours a day, thinking about some mental abuse you suffered when you was a kid. Like, sexual, physical, emotional, all three. You know what I mean? Sitting there, you might just wanna do that. I don't even mean end it. I might just mean you wanna harm yourself or end it, and that keeps you on the level. You know what I mean? You can't bang up these just for 23 hours a day, and especially imagine the last 2 years. Everyone just behind the door. Everyone behind the door all the time, all the time. Good thing they installed in. They put phones in most cells just before, isn't it? It's the only reason you allow that yourself, isn't it? Really. What excuse you got now? Shower. They'll put showers in this thing soon. People think that's a good thing. It's not. Once you've got a shower and a phone in your cell, what reason you got to come out yourself? Have the screws got to let you out? Not even the screws, like the prison in general, like they're like the people in charge. What reason have they got to let you out? Soch. Sure, there could be a reason for not to be soch. What do you all do on your soch? Shower and a phone call. If you got both of them in your cell, mate, I wouldn't want them in the cell. Keep them out. Keep them out. That's your excuse to keep coming out your cell, mate. Block out the future, all the years you've got ahead. Imagine doing life. You know what I mean? I've said it before. The biggest sentence I got was a 6. I did 4. One next to that was a 5, and I did 2.5 out of it. And I've done like 3, like two and a bits, 2s, and but some people, like, just imagine getting slapped straight with a 20-year sentence and having to do 3/4 of it, or even like 30 years life, natural life, like no parole. Imagine that. You'd want to get on it, wouldn't you? You definitely would. You definitely would, and you wouldn't give a shit about getting nickings or anything. You just get on it, wouldn't you? It's a bird killer. Bird killer. I mean, makes the time go quick. Makes time go quick, man. I mean, if you get into a routine in jail, it can go quick. I mean, in my experiences, jail usually does go quick if you get into a routine. I mean, even if you're not even if you ain't got a job or whatever, you still get into a routine in your cell, getting up at a certain time, doing something, having a read, doing this, doing that, lunch, from, you know what I mean? And then it's not long till dinner. You get into a routine, and once you get into that routine, jail goes quick, but it goes even quicker if you've got a or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a bird killer. It relaxes you. Imagine, it's a relaxer, isn't it? Mainly what people do in prison as well, with relaxers, like downers, like weed or them muscle relaxers. There's not many people getting on it and getting on and sniffing gear and all that. Some, but mainly people just want to sit back and relax, innit? Some people just like chasing it about. Some people, that keeps people sane. Hunting something down every day. That keeps people sane. Some people love it, don't they? Always bouncing around, if here to there, like trying to put a deal together. Or so, like, that gets people through the day. And the thing at the end is just like a bonus, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's about it. That's all I can think of. If you like that, hit the subscribe, and we'll chat tomorrow. Adios.